Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel where we dive into the most touching love stories on screen. Today, we re-unpacking a truly beautiful and tender romance from episode 6 of the short movie Love Moment, titled For You. It's a story about two women, Lita and Neuanaow, whose unspoken feelings finally blossom into something magical. If you love stories that are soft, intimate, and full of quiet longing, you're in the right place. Grab a warm drink, get cozy, and let's explore this incredibly sweet journey together. We meet Lita, the quiet observer. She's the kind of person who loves deeply, but rarely finds the words to express it. For months, she's been working alongside Neuanaow at a cozy café, her heart doing a little flip every time she catches Neuanow's reflection. She watches her, admires her, and loves her from a distance, all without saying a word. Then there's Neuanaow. She's the life of the party, a burst of sunshine who brings color to every corner of the room. She's always moving, always shining, but she's so busy being bright that she rarely slows down enough to see the quiet adoration in Lita's eyes. But deep down, she knows. She's felt Lita's gentle gaze on her, a look that says she's something precious. She just hasn't known what to do with that feeling. Our story, episode 6, opens on a quiet, rainy afternoon. The storm has kept customers away, leaving Lita and Neuanaow alone in the cafe. The atmosphere is soft and nostalgic. Neuanaow is humming to herself as she wipes down the counter, while Lita is behind her, pretending to rearrange mugs, but really just stealing small, secret glances. You can feel the tension in the air. It's not a bad tension, but a warm, unspoken connection that hangs between them like the comforting smell of coffee. Suddenly, the power flickers, and the cafe is plunged into darkness for a brief moment. In that instant, Neuanaow instinctively reaches out and grabs Lita's hand. It's a small, fleeting gesture, but for Lita, time stops. She's stunned by how right it feels, how perfectly their hands fit together. Neuanaow, realizing what she's done, laughs nervously and lets go. The lights come back on, but the moment lingers, leaving both of them with flushed cheeks and racing hearts. Trying to break the sudden awkwardness, Neuanaow turns to Lita. She's always wondered what goes on inside Lita's quiet mind. "Why do you never say what you're thinking?" she asks, her voice soft. Lita just shrugs, trying to play it cool, but Neuanaow isn't letting it go. She steps closer, her curiosity piqued. "You always look like you want to tell me something," she whispers, her gaze searching Lita's. Lita feels overwhelmed. She can't meet her eyes, afraid that one look will give everything away. But Neuanaow is gentle. She reaches out and softly tilts Lita's chin up, making her look at her. That simple touch sends a ripple of electricity through Lita. It's a moment of truth, and there's no running from it now. Outside, the rain pours down, turning the world outside gray and blurry. But inside the cafe, everything feels warm, safe, and incredibly intimate. Neuanaow starts to open up. She admits that she's always admired Lita's calmness, her quiet way of caring for everyone and everything around her. She sees the kindness that Lita doesn't announce to the world. As Lita listens, her heart feels like it's going to beat right out of her chest. This is her chance. This is the moment to confess everything she's been holding inside. But the fear of rejection, the fear of ruining their precious friendship, holds her back. She's terrified. But then Neuanaow does something completely unexpected. She looks Lita directly in the eyes and asks the question that has been hanging between them for months, the one they've both been too scared to voice. "Lita, do you like me?" The world seems to stop. The air grows still. Lita tries to deny it, to shake her head and laugh it off, but the words get stuck in her throat. She can't lie, not to Neuanaow, not anymore. With trembling eyes, she gives a small, almost imperceptible nod. Yes, Neuanaow doesn't look shocked or surprised. Instead, a soft, gentle smile spreads across her face. It's a smile of relief, of understanding. She finally admits that she's felt something too, a connection she was too afraid to explore because she wasn't sure if Lita felt the same way. "I didn't know if you wanted me," she whispers, her voice full of vulnerability. "But I hoped." That one confession shatters the invisible wall that stood between them. All the unspoken words, all the stolen glances, all the months of silent longing finally have a voice. Just then, the cafe's generator kicks in, casting a dim, warm light over the room. But neither of them moves. They're caught in their own world. Neuanaow takes another step closer until they're just inches apart. She's so close Lita can feel the warmth radiating from her. Her voice drops to a breathless whisper. "Show me how you feel." For a single heartbeat, Lita hesitates. Her fear is still there. But then she looks into Neuanow's hopeful eyes and decides to be brave, just this once. She lets go of all her doubts and lets her heart lead the way. Slowly, she reaches up and gently brushes a strand of hair from Neuanow's face, tucking it behind her ear. Their foreheads touch, and in that moment, the world outside disappears. The only sounds are the soft patter of the rain and the sound of their own breathing, finally in sync. And then they kiss. It's not a rushed or forceful kiss. It's slow, tender, and incredibly gentle. It's a kiss filled with all the months of unspoken feelings, of secret hopes and quiet daydreams, finally being released. Neuanow's hand comes up to cup the back of Lita's neck, pulling her just a little bit closer, deepening the kiss. Lita melts into her embrace, finally tasting the warmth she had only ever dreamed of. It's everything she imagined and more. They pull apart just for a moment to breathe, their eyes still closed. But Neuanaow leans back in, kissing her again. This time, the kiss is more certain, more passionate. It's no longer a question, but an answer. It's a promise of something new, something real, something they're both ready to explore together. When they finally part, Neuanaow rests her head on Lita's shoulder, a shy but incredibly happy smile on her face. She traces little circles on Lita's arm, a gesture of comfort and affection. "I'm glad it's you," she whispers, her voice filled with pure contentment. Lita holds her close, her own heart overflowing with a joy she never thought possible. "I choose you every time," she whispers back, and she means it with every fiber of her being. As they stand there, wrapped in each other's arms, the storm outside finally begins to calm down. The heavy rain softens, and a gentle afternoon light begins to filter through the windows, bathing the cafe in a warm, golden glow. It's like the world is celebrating with them. Their hands find each other's, intertwining naturally, without any fear or hesitation. It just feels right. The episode closes with Lita and Neuanaow sitting together by the window, watching the last of the rainfall. They're not saying much, just sharing quiet smiles and brushing their fingers together in small, affectionate gestures. It's a simple scene, but it's so powerful. It's everything they've both been waiting for. For the first time, neither of them has to hide. For the first time, their hearts can speak clearly and freely. Their love story isn't about grand declarations, but about the quiet, beautiful moments that lead to a profound connection. It's all for you and all for each other. And that's the beautiful ending to this episode. What a perfect example of how love can bloom in the quietest of places. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this story. Did you feel that wonderful tension and release? Thanks so much for watching with me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more love story breakdowns. See you in the next one.